This is always the tricky part. Dude, have I been muted this whole time? Please tell me no. Amateur. If so, I'm a freaking amateur, man. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, you guys thought I was ignoring you, man. I said so much stuff. I said, why'd you call me a footman? I actually have a funny story about that. Damn, dude. My bad. Tactical came in here, thought I was ignoring him. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Using a new mic setup, so when I mute and unmute, like there's like indicator lights on my EQ, and they don't work for some reason with this setup that I have. So I have to like always check the actual mute button, and I just totally forgot to. Alright, so this is actually a very fun fight, but not built for level 8 fencers. Could leave him in here. He's such a Chad, dude. Probably want to put him in there, though, just to simplify things. My bad, bro. Tactical probably dipped out. He's probably like, dude, this guy's a douchebag. Some young orc. I ordered that at a Chinese restaurant, dude. Cream of some young orc. Pretty easy fight, actually. I don't even think we need our banner for this. Dude, I have so much content coming out. Dude, I literally was rambling for like 20 minutes explaining like how I've been testing YouTube algorithm against people who like Battle Brothers content and people who don't know what it is. I went on this whole freaking spiel and you guys didn't even hear it. What a turd. What an absolute turkey. How's your day been, Duck? How you doing, bro? We got Duck in the frickin' house, dude. You know it's gonna be a good day. What are your thoughts on the tier list I made, Duck? That ruffled some frickin' feathers, man. Tactical, I'm so sorry, brother. If you hear this in the VOD later, I love you. I'm not in love with you, you know? You have 3 kids? Hell yeah, dude. Somewhat tired? Bro, you're telling me. You are freaking telling me, man. And I have to go to, little b-ball practice with my boy. So we'll be on for a little bit, like, gotta get off around 6:45 to get there on time. I've been running drills with my boys. Ooh, nice headshot. Where's this turd gonna go? Dude, do I come up here with Silas and just solo this guy? Let's do it. And I think we just plugged the holes. I'd rather do this than get stunned, if I'm being completely honest. And... brother. Wow. He is completely fatigued out after getting hit twice. That is really stupid. How did he not... Dude, his defense is like 65. 70 defense, and he got held by a fucking cudgel. Hate to see it, dude. I don't think he's Chadley enough to solo this guy. Get him in position. How old are your kids, Duck? Hope for the chat on cheaper backgrounds. That's what makes it fun, dude. Yeah, that one Russian guy was like having a freaking conniption fit, bro. He's like, are you serious? Bro has no friends, dude. Wow, dude, our kids are almost the same ages. Look at that biatch. Lean already. I don't know that I want to move him yet, because he's probably going to flank. Wow. Absolute cascade. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking called it, and he waited, and I took the bait. He's about to get jacked up, dude. I think I maybe have a shield in his pocket. Maybe. Of course I don't. I don't even think I'm going to use a net on this guy. I don't think it's worth it. Oh god. 2 headshots, bro. Imagine. That was your first mistake, sir. Using their own weapon against him. Oh my god. The damage. The damage output. Sorry, Pepe. I should have never done that to you, man. Pepe hates me now. Okay, so we took some very, very needless damage in that fight. Okay, cool. So where's this warlord at now, bro? Where's this boy at? Or we'll fix you right up. New helmet, like it never happened. I wish I had someone to use this. He could use it, but like the one-handed is just so much better. I don't quite remember what happens here if they jump me or how this goes down. Oh, dude, we just lost so much food that expired. It's not good. 30 webbies. Why not? Tell me why. actually don't want to fight this. It's just a waste of time. What's up, Daniel? Bro, I think every man at heart that's over 25 is a secret Backstreet Boys fan. Some aren't even secrets. I'm not a secret. I listen to that crap in my car, bro. Whoa! Okay, this changes things. The shaman is annoying, but there's two champions here. We take this fight. We're gonna get two goblin bows off of this. I think we take this fight. I don't like fighting goblins. You guys know that, but we have an opportunity here to actually jack these guys up. You guys ever listen to Blink 182? Because I almost just said a joke that no one would get had they not listened to Blink. We also need to get another Catal. She's jacking me up tightly. Do we need ranged for this? I kind of want him in. Dude, his range defense is negative. Oof. Feels bad. We don't want ranged in this, actually. Oh yeah, you were the one that said your wife listened to Mayday Parade, right? Bro, we have maces. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We could give him a mace. He doesn't even have a mastery. Maybe we do it for flavor. Maces are awesome against goblins. Hell yeah, bro. That's one thing I'm trying to get better at is like remembering specific things about specific viewers. Ex-wife. Ooh, dude, do tell. Spill the tea, dog. What happened? Why'd you guys get divorced? This is actually a fight where our Catal bro could add value because of his initiative and getting to these goblins. His defense is my only concern. He doesn't have dodge yet, but when you're fighting goblins, the more one-handed weapons you have, honestly, the better until you collide with them, because then you can unnet yourself. God, the shaman is such a fucking pain in the ass. Dude, we're gonna get jacked up in this fight. There's no getting around that. I think we take this at night. We're gonna run out of food, but that's okay. We'll kill these champions and then we'll be happy. Dude, if these guys disappeared, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, they are still there. Alright, let's go. Fell out of love. Oh, you got married at 22? I would say that's pretty early, my guy. Oh yeah, he gives them fucking night owl potion. This guy is gonna piss me off, I can say it right now. What did he roll? Fucking 72% chance to hit at night, bro. My god. This is gonna suck. Alright, well. Oh, dude, the entrance is over there. Sorry, I gotta lock in for this. I know you just replied. You had your son at 20. That is super young, dude. Super young. Luckily he already went and he used his stupid little nighttime magic move. The knife licker. Okay. We just gotta break some of these guys and not let these guys escape, because if we go through this whole thing and they fucking get away, I'm gonna be pissed. We didn't take any anticipation on these bros, which is pretty shit. Nice. Waste your net. And then I guess we just throw him up here. Nope. And he's got overwhelm too. At least he's using aim shot. I don't have dogs, no. I have cats. I'm a cat guy. The older I get, I think like I like the idea of dogs. Like some of my neighbors have like some really nice golden retrievers and stuff. I'm not a fan of like small dogs, but one dog I did consider getting was like a King Charles Cavalier. I'm gonna switch to this now because this is actually insanely good against goblins. Hell yeah. Oh, do I have dogs? No, I don't have dogs in game. Okay, at least he only did it once. Should be able to break out of this. I can probably free both of these guys. He missed? Brother. Dude, I could just throw him in this gap. Shut his ass down, but he's gonna footwork out. 44, he's already oh, his armor's kind of weak. Let me wait for a second. His defense is pretty incredible. I'm gonna go here. Bro, how are you missing that? Jesus, you guys suck. 46. I'm just not comfortable going in there and getting punctured by all these fucking guys, man. Come on, dude. Gotta be shitting me. Gotta play this a little slower than I would like, man. I just do not want these freaking champions to run away. Don't even fucking think about it, you turd burglar. Nah, if I had dogs in game, we would have released them. Release the hounds! Man, these guys are really, really rolling well. You'll love it. Yeah, there's 2 champions too, bro. So we're actually hoping to get some shit off of this. We are hoping to get some shit off of this. We do not want these champions to run away, and that's probably what's gonna happen. We're just gonna have to go. I did not just one-shot that guy, did I? Was it? Yeah, I one-shotted the champion. There's the other one. Don't run, you bitch. Okay. We shut him down, which is good. But, dude, these daggers can really hurt these guys. We need him. We got one of the bows, but I want the second one, dude. Because sometimes the goblin bows can actually... can roll, like, pretty good armor pen. See, that's what sword lances and war scythes are good for. Goblins. They're not good for much, but they're good for goblins. Look at this guy running. Little bitch, bro. He's gonna run away. This is gonna be so annoying, man. Okay, he's not running. Good, good, good. Be a man, be a man! I can go 1, 2. I can get him on this turn. Probably gonna take some damage, but I'm doing it. Perfect. I don't love that he's nimble, which is kind of sketchy. But... I can also footwork out of here, which is super dumb. He's a footman, dude. We got any footmen in the crowd? Alright. Now we terrorize this guy. You ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna fight till his last breath, dude. One shot. Let's check these bows out, baby. They're probably gonna be so trash. I can't see because chat's over covering it up. I can't see. Okay. 38 to 64. 60% against armor is actually not bad. This one sucks. But it's 86% effective against armor. This one's not bad. I mean, obviously we're going to take them both. Whether we use them or not, I think they only have a range of 6 tiles. And then it sucks the tool damage we just took because we're about to get jumped by those orcs. Like, he's kind of hurt. He's quite hurt. He doesn't need to be in, though. So let's compare. We also need food. Oh, it is 7 tiles. Okay. Not a bad bow. Gonna be honest. I don't know. We'll try him out. See how it goes. We need to get some freaking food ASAP. Where's this orc warlord at? Keep 2 of these. You're not a footman, dude? Better grow up, dude. So starting the PC run tomorrow. I'm doing some stuff with Sins tomorrow where we're gonna start our co-op run. We'll test it before I get on. Obviously, I want to make sure the multi-stream is working, but we'll start it tomorrow. I was saying earlier, I was going to start a new run tonight, but then moving to PC, it just doesn't make sense. Let me actually, do I replace the axe with these pikes? These pikes are pretty good. The fact that you can move twice. But I think after that, like from here on out, we'll be on PC. So yeah, we're doing some co-op stuff, bro. It's gonna be seriously educational if you're like advanced. Sins is like literally top. I mean, Battle Brothers isn't a huge game, right? But he's definitely like top 5 players in the world. And he's my friend, man. So we're doing some stuff where I'm gonna start a new playthrough, and he's just gonna like show me some stuff to get better, challenge me on my thought process and stuff like that. And then we'll do that once or twice a week. And then the other ones will just be me like doing some regular streams. But what I was saying earlier when I was muted is I have a lot of videos in the pipeline that I'm really excited for. I've been working on like my editing skills and trying to figure out just some higher level editing skills. I have some cool creative ideas. So the co-op stuff starts tomorrow. And then look, I'm gonna prove to you guys that poachers suck just to make a point. Ready? 500 crowns. Pretend you buy this guy in the first 10 days. Okay, so he doesn't suck, but he's actually not bad at all. This is a pretty damn good hybrid. Never mind, nobody clipped that. And then my week. So my week has been good. This is what I wanted to talk about. Like, there's a lot of I've been saying there's a lot of stuff going on at work. I need more food. Where now it's like I'm in a position where my boss thinks that they're gonna ask me to move to the Northeast United States, so like Boston, New York area. I really, really do not want to do that. But I also got approached. God, these fights seriously suck ass, man. It's just the goblins, bro. They just make it so much more difficult than it has to be. Um, but I got approached last night by one of my friends who wants to go into business. He's got a pretty interesting idea. So I'm entertaining that. And at the end of the day, like, if things don't go super well at work, like, God forbid I am at risk of losing my job because of just the economy right now, which I don't think I am. But you never know what happens, bro. If they want you to move and you say no, you know, what does that mean down the line? I guess is my biggest concern. Um, I'm gonna give him a hammer for this fight, but I've got a good nest egg saved up to where, again, God forbid something happens, I'm straight for a while. And it, I feel like in some ways it would be like I'm not scared of going out on my own and trying to do something in the business world on my own. I'm tired of making rich people richer. So that's kind of like what brought the conversation on, and my friend is pretty well set. He's retired. Like to repair my armor a little more. And yeah, he approached me last night and he's like, "Hey, what do you think about this idea?" So we talked about it, and I kind of like it. It's interesting. I think with any new business, like, there's risks, right? But he's like super passionate about it. It sounds like he's probably going to do it one way or the other. I don't think I need nets for this fight, do I? Do I need nets for this fight? He's actually not that useful in this fight. So yeah, he doesn't want me talking about it. But I'll say a little bit about it. It's basically in the realm of like family entertainment. Which we live in a tourist market, so I see why like he wants to. Do I wait for night on this? We've got 2 champion warriors. The shaman is the fucking problem, man. God bless. We could take a loss here. But yeah, he wants to do like some new hybrid style family entertainment. Higher end stuff. That's really all I can say at the moment. But he's got some investors, and yeah, he's at the point where we want to do some market research on the P&L of some of these places. Like where we are, that type of stuff is just very popular. Like what's it called? Like go-kart tracks and like arcades, laser tag. I'm sure where you guys live, you know about like urban air. Have you heard of urban air? Where it's like, dude, these goblins really, 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 really make this fight a lot more difficult. Where it's like the bounce, not the bounce house, but it's like jump places. I don't know how else to explain it. Dude, how did that not break? Alright, I've got to lock in on this fight, guys. Alright, so he has a famed shield, which I don't really care about. They both have famed shields, so they're not like super difficult. But they are champions, and we do have to be careful. I am just going to make contact. Would love to get this kill here. Of course, we miss. I want to keep our guys a little spread out so the shaman doesn't fuck with us too hard. I should have equipped those pikes for this fight. Perfect. Not perfect, but Silas can take them. And I think we just get right up in their shit over here. And I don't have the fatigue to bust him out. So let's come here. Let's actually go there. And I think we do this. And 46 defense. God, I hate these fucking goblins, bro. Peekaboo. This is why I equipped the hammers, baby. Alright, we need some fearsome procs, and we just need to get past this wave of nets and throwing fucking bolas and all this bullshit. We're probably gonna lose someone in this fight. We need to get some kills this round, man. I can live with that. That's actually fine. Would much rather him have done that to my tank than anyone else. See? I'm cool with that. He can break them both free. And that's why when you take these fights, like, you want melee guys, hybrids, and not just pure ranged, because, like, he needs to be able to use 2 actions to break free. And his melee is 95, right? So I'm very surprised that he missed that last attempt at breaking out. But going into this, I'm fully aware we could lose somebody. So it makes it, like, a little less scary. And I gotta go for this. This is not great down here. I probably need someone to help. Confident champion is never good. Do we focus this guy? Once we get a couple of morale breaks, I think we'll be okay. And I'm fine with that, honestly. He can switch to his axe. He can switch to his hammer. Okay, so he's almost dead. Just gotta get these goblins to flee, man. We could lose our flail boy. I don't want to lose anybody, but it's just likely to happen. We made a mistake down here, for sure. Lining up like this against them instead of just using our tank. Interesting. It's fine. Yeah, they're just gonna start slamming us, man. Alright. What is Moose's defense? 44. He's nimble. I think we gotta go for the kill here. Oh, man. Yeah, we're in trouble down here. At least the Warlord is, like, out of range of the guys down south, because they're the ones that need the morale. Just waiting on him to fucking net some people or use those stupid bee attacks, man. Haven't gotten poisoned yet, which is a blessing. Beautiful dodges, Musa. Let's go. Fuck me, dude. God damn it. I don't know that that was the smartest thing to do. Should have just gone for the disrespect right off the bat. I gotta bring him down here. He's got underdog, but this is rough, man. This is rough. It's him not allowing these guys to flee that's like really fucking making this a lot more tricky than it needs to be. Keep it up, man. It's fine. Dude, we're gonna lose Aaron, bro. God damn it. Yeah, it's a wrap for him, dude. Jesus Christ. That sucks, man. Honestly, one of our best fatigue neutrals. Big rip, dude. It's still not over yet either, man. Like, when they're confident, it's just a whole nother fucking game, dude. And now he's probably gonna break through, which isn't, like, the end of the world, but... It's just the amount of time that we have to spend doing shit other than attacking. Dude. Fucking goblins, bro. They want to surround him and kill him next. This is the first fight we've lost someone in a long time. A very long time. Probably could have positioned our tanks better from the get-go, but... I feel like we made the right choice trying to focus the Warlord, you know? Because he just keeps raising the morale, which... He got jacked up too, man. Missing all those shots in the beginning did not help. Bro. We're gonna get 2 fucking orc shields off of this, like... Yeah, that was worth it. They're still not fleeing, bro. Love it. Dude, I'm just praying Arin comes back with a missing eye. Like, he didn't get his head cut off, so... Anything is possible. We don't have a surgeon, but... Hopefully not traumatized. We would probably just fire him if that happened. But this is why you're not supposed to name characters after people that you care about, because that's my son, bro. He's been with us since the beginning. Never feels good. Lost my son. The prince has fallen. That's messed up, dude. Bro, that's how... So when I first started playing XCOM, I had no idea, like, what it was. And I named, like, you know, my entire party after people I cared about. And, man, I had never played a game like that before, where if you kill... Like, if somebody died, that you lost them permanently. And I remember, like, the trauma that I felt when my family got slaughtered playing XCOM. Yeah, XCOM's great, bro. Are you guys interested in any other games? Like, be real. If I played some... Oh, he doesn't come back, dude. God damn it. He got gutted, bro. Wait till you see his stats, man. That was obviously his armor. And we went into it with weakish armor, which, you know, that's on us. And then here's their stupid fucking shitty-ass shields. Well, what about, like, games not related to, like, tactical turn-based? I've never played RimWorld, but I've heard good things about it. RimWorld and Kenshi are two games I'm aware of. They're like on my radar. I've never played them, but they both look right up my alley. Well, here's Arwen Reborn. But like, do you guys play like Dark Souls or anything like that? Dude, where's my other set of armor? Am I blind? Here it is. This is probably not the best armor set to be using, to be completely honest. It's on the lighter side. Yeah, dude, I've heard RimWorld is just amazing. So this shield just sucks all around. But we'll take it over the standard orc shields, I guess. How many famed shields can one guy have? And we sold like 5 of them. I've heard about Deep Rock Galactic. I feel like I have that game, actually. I think I do have that game. But I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I love this game, man. But it's like my catalog is huge and there's so many good games out there. Like just like my entire purpose of like streaming this game and trying to keep it alive is trying to show people like how good this game can be that aren't familiar with it. But at the same time, I also want to show like the Battle Brothers community all of the good stuff that's available outside of the tactical turn-based stuff. So dual purposed. Dude, we might as well just I don't even know that we're going to do anything with this armor. It's not even true Battle Forge. Like prior to us putting that um plus 40 on here, this was probably like a nimble forged set. And Orange just should have never had that. He just should have never had that armor on. What about like Metroidvania style games? I've never heard of Star Sector. What is that? Tell me about it. I've heard of what is that game called? Starfield, top-down space game. Dang, you guys are about to turn me on to some games I've never even heard of. I've heard of Starfield. Like I love games like that, like Fallout and you guys like Fallout? Like Skyrim, Oblivion, do you guys like games like that? We'll see what this fight is actually before we put these new guys in. Oh, I wanted to show you guys his stats. Dude, this is going to be depressing. Look at that. Insane, bro. Losing Sins sucked. Losing Raphael sucked. Like, we've lost some good dudes, but it had been a while since we had lost somebody. What about Fallout? Did you ever play Fallout? feel like this fight's not that tough. Gotta remember, he's only level 8. Gotta be careful with him. Yeah, if they there's been a lot of rumors that they're going to remake Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. I don't know if you guys have been watching the Fallout show that they have. Dude, I think we forgot to heal this guy's armor. Yeah, dude, we're jacked up. Okay, we gotta be careful on this fight. You played Oblivion and Fallout 3 back in the day. Fallout 4 is on my to-do list. I think Fallout 4 is a great game. I really do. I know it gets a lot of heat because, like, well, I won't ruin anything, but yeah, I gotta watch the new. Is there a new episode past? Dude, they're gonna, of course, they're gonna target him. We just gotta rush these fucks. I don't remember if there's a new episode. What days did they come out? Because I checked last night. I love the show, bro. Absolutely love the show. I think the acting is phenomenal. I think some of the characters are a little lame, but it's totally in spirit of Fallout, if that makes sense. And you know what I realized the other day when I was watching it with my wife? The way that they're, how do I say this? The way that they're representing the show is just like if people were doing a playthrough of the game. So if you think about it, the girl character, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. Is like a pure charisma character. Probably like low intelligence charisma character. And I just love that they're doing that. Like, obviously the ghoul is like, you know, Walton Goggins. He's like pure fucking guns and he uses like drugs and stuff just like you can in the game. And I just think that's so freaking cool and interesting, man. Very smart writing. Like, obviously they had control over like the people who wrote the script for the show. Like, clearly they had to have played the game. But I don't know, I just think it's really, really good writing. It's so good, bro. Which actor don't you like? There's people I don't like either. I'm just wondering who do you not like? Good head stab. This is why I'm gonna take Headhunter on him, because like when you get head stabs, I think there's like an awesome opportunity there to do some crazy damage. But which character don't you like? I almost want to guess. I don't like the actor for Brotherhood of Steel. I don't really like any of the Brotherhood of Steel characters, if I'm being real. I think all those actors are pretty lame. Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel dude. Yeah, I'm not a fan of him either. I like the girl. I just think Walton Goggins does such an exceptional job in that show, so he is hands down my favorite. I think a lot of like the side characters are really, really well done too. Like just the people that you like don't even like really they don't even like have a main part. I think some of them are really cool. Or really well done, I should say. I'm not even gonna get to do anything with this guy, bro. Yeah, Goggins is awesome, bro. I'm glad he's having like his moment in the sun later in his career. He deserves it, bro. He's awesome. I feel like the girl is maybe a little too one-dimensional to like become like uber famous. Oh, that sucks that I use quick hands. You know, like I think she's just got like that deer in the headlights look where she's not gonna fit like a lot of different roles properly. So I don't know that she'll do anything like beyond this. But I would think that the series will go on for like a couple more seasons at least, right? Dude, if this leader tries to run. That's a big axe, baby. I don't want him to run though. .41 defense. God, fencers are so fucking fun. Hey, what's up, Blink? Am I saying your name right? I don't dagger this dude, do I? What is that, a 210? Can I dagger? You guys ever watch, wow. What a shot. What's his name? Um, his name's not Ollie G, but the guy that plays Ollie G. Sacha Baron Cohen. Blink. We'll never catch them, I don't think. Give me that. Didn't even get it. Lame. No, I was just asking when I said, can I try it? Like from, Borat. Lots of Orc Young. Man, our armor got torched. Even his helmet. Very nice. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, he's hilarious, man. Did you guys ever get into South Park? I remember getting introduced to South Park when I was like 7 or 8 years old and just couldn't believe my eyes, man. My dad actually took me to the movie when it was in theaters, dude, at like 8 or 9 years old or some shit. Which is just crazy if you think about it. Yeah, same. I fell out of it. Same with Family Guy. But when I was younger, I used to just religiously watch those shows, man. Thought they were so funny. That's the vowel. Yeah, dude. Did you guys ever watch like Adult Swim content? They used to have some weird stuff. Are you guys old enough to remember Cartoon Sushi on Cartoon Network? That shit was weird, bro. Exactly, dude. But like some of that stuff you just like knew you weren't supposed to be watching. Like when the TV would be scrambled. So Cartoon Sushi was like before Adult Swim was a thing. And it was just like very adult oriented weird stuff. Yeah, there was some really I think there was some really cool stuff on it though, man. Like it gave new animators and stuff like an opportunity to like showcase their skill a way that other shows just didn't, or other networks just didn't. So that's what I liked about it. Like Moral Oral. Have you guys ever seen that show? I should have seen that coming, man. I'm so dumb. I'm playing like shit tonight, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just so focused on like other stuff. You should check out Moral Oral. I think they have it on Amazon Prime. Metalocalypse. Oh my god, man. That show was goated, bro. Someone asked, a couple people asked to do a weapons tier list for this game. So that's what I'm working on now. I'm like 30% done with it, I guess you could say. Oh, he didn't get the headshot. Or he did get the headshot, unfortunately. What games did you guys play growing up? Like, what system did you guys start on? For me, it was Sega Genesis. I did have both. I had Genesis and Nintendo. But I don't know why I just gravitated towards Genesis a lot more. Always PC. Interesting. PC games didn't like speak to me when I was a kid. Except for, you know what, Command and Conquer. You guys know about that game? Command and Conquer, like Red Alert and all that. God, that game was so good, bro. I'm 37. Mega Drive in the UK? Yeah, it was weird how they did that. Command and Conquer, dude, that was my shit. Tanya? Oh, yeah, baby. Dude, remember when PlayStation came out? Like, if you weren't on PC, like, seeing 3D graphics like that for the first time was just so mind-blowing to me. Shake it, baby! What about Lara Croft? Tomb Raider? And dude, the girls from Tekken and Super Street Fighter, Cammy. Oh, now we're talking, dude. Yeah, Tanya was awesome, and then they had like the Commando, the male version before Red Alert. It's like, I got a present for you. I actually just got the I just got the Command and Conquer Red Alert like remaster. It's really good, man. I never got into Duke Nukem. Carmageddon sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. I was like Twisted Metal. Oh, dude, you guys want to hear an update about the men's group? So the guy I talked to him like one off, and the guy that worked for Activision, he's working on a game right now that's like a modern age revival of Twisted Metal. Remember the I don't know if you were here, Rico, but there's like a group of dudes that my friend introduced me to, and it like kind of ended up being like a cult. But that's why I don't stream on Tuesdays now, because like every Tuesday I go over there and like network with these dudes. But there's a guy that works for Activision, Tim the Tatman, if you know who he is. He lives in my area and knows some of these dudes. Dude, I'm trying to save money. I can't be buying guys. Um, hey, we can get some dogs. Yeah, every day they talk about it. Every freaking meeting, dude. That's like their main topic. It's so weird. Like, why do we care that guys are jerking it, dude? Like, focus on something else. But anyways, that's what I was gonna say is the Activision dude, the work that worked for Activision and did the Call of Duty series. He's working on his own stuff right now, and his main game is like a modern revival of Twisted Metal, which I thought was pretty cool. It features like he's gonna let me play a demo apparently, but it features like pod racer type vehicles, so like you're not restricted to just a 2D landscape. Like the way he tried to explain it was like Rocket League mixed with like Twisted Metal. Oh damn, did they just get sad remembering their fallen comrade? I think that's what just happened. $268. Yeah, I think it could do good. I don't know that like younger generations would be super interested in it, but I just think it'll bring something new to the video game space because there hasn't been like remember Road Rash? That game was so popular when we were younger. Oh shit, totally sleeping on this. Oh, now they're not going to pay us. Bro, where are these guys going? Oh, we failed this mission. I totally forgot. Yeah, but it sucks. Hey, we got paid to do nothing, I guess. Yeah, Road Rash was awesome. I think just the style of games that were popular when we were younger, it's just very different now. Like they didn't really have RPGs back then, especially not for console. Like when Morrowind first came out, PC exclusive, and just like so different than anything had come before it. I don't quite remember what can be in these things. Hopefully, yeah, Quake. I played the fuck out of Quake, bro. Unreal Tournament. Wow, this is a massive, massive, and a bunch of Geists. Fun. Shake it, baby. Dude, you got that stuck in my head now, man. Oh, they're coming at us from multiple sides. There's so goddamn many of them, huh? Yeah, seriously. Stretch his legs a little bit. Should have had my whip boy in here. Might regret not having him. And there is a Necro. There's two Necros. Okay. This is going to be a pretty tough fight. Kirov reporting. What is that from? That doesn't sound familiar to me. We're really going to regret not having our cleaver guy in here, man. So I actually didn't play number 2. I went from Command and Conquer to Red Alert, and then I skipped it for a while, and then I came back when Command and Conquer Generals was a thing. That game was so good. Dude, this fight's actually crazy, bro. And I played Tiberian Sun. I got into Civilization a little bit. Not like how other people did. I know people went crazy for that game. Bro, is his defense not like 60? Yeah. China will grow larger. And he's fleeing already, bro. My God. Will grow larger. Yeah, the scaling when you're past day 200 is just insane, bro. Haha, yeah, dude. Some of the lines in that game were hilarious. I think Generals was probably like the best one in my opinion.